the trash panda, the cat food caper, the dumpster deviant, the garbage grubber, the bin bandit, the rubbish robber. Regardless of all their silly nicknames, raccoons are one of the most highly adapted animals on this planet. For instance, their fingertips. See, raccoons, they have hypersensitive fingertips that are about 6 times more sensitive than yours or mine. That 6 times sensitivity allows them to feel in the creeks and riverways, searching for crawdads and frogs, while their eyes can still be up and looking out for predators. The next thing that helps them out is weirdly their wrists. See, raccoons have these awesome wrists that they can rotate, so they can go up trees head first, as well as come down trees head first. Perfectly set up for their arboreal lifestyle. But the thing that helps him out the most is definitely his stomach. See, he's what's known as an omnivorous animal, meaning they can eat any kind of food source. Whether it's fruits, flowers, leaves, dead stuff, eggs, these guys here, they can survive in almost every climate we have here in North America. They can even survive in the hearts of our greatest cities. And I think for putting up with us, we gotta give the raccoons a whole lot of credit. But instead we have a problem with raccoons. And the problem goes like this. Every single week at our center, we get a call saying we're having an issue. When we ask what the problem is, 9 times out of 10, this family says, well, we have this whole group of raccoons that comes up onto our porch at night and eats all our dog food and our cat food. Well, I'm sorry, that's not a raccoon problem. That is a people problem. We're leaving food out in the middle of the night expecting a wild animal not to come up and eat it. But what's happening is far more serious. Because these guys are getting so much extra food, they're having more and more babies, and the population has risen to the point where now they're a problem animal. Luckily, it's super easy to fix. You bring that dog food and that cat food in at night, you make sure your trash cans are nice and secure, then these guys, they'll go back to eating the things they're supposed to eat, which in our areas is stuff like slugs, snails, insects, and small rodents. And then they'll become a helper animal rather than a problem animal. I think it'd be really cool to see. Now Ruckus here, he actually came to our center because there's a person driving down the road in the middle of the night and actually noticed a box sitting off to the side of the road. And this person, the curiosity got the best of them. They checked out that box where they found 3 baby raccoons. Their eyes hadn't even opened yet, they were tiny little babies. And they did the right thing, they took them to a rehab center. And his brother and sister, Bonnie and Clyde, they have since been released back out into the wild. But Ruckus was a different story. See, Ruckus had an infection in his tear ducts where his eyes would seal shut every time he fell asleep. Also, Ruckus couldn't go to the bathroom on his own. So he was deemed non-releasable at a really early age, and I'd clean out his eyes and wiped his bottom till he pooped, and apparently that made us really, really good friends. I think he's an absolutely amazing creature, one of the smartest animals on this planet. That is Ruckus. Let's say goodbye to the raccoon here.